It's the 8th of May 2001, the Champions League semi-final second leg between Leeds United and Valencia. For Leeds, this game and the following results will shape the next 18 years of their future. This is how they got here. After a 0-0 first leg at Elland Road, Valencia dominate the second and easily win 3-0 to book their place in the final. Things are going to go from bad to worse for Leeds as they miss out on a Champions League spot by a point as they end up finishing the season in 4th behind Liverpool. Leeds chairman Peter Ridsdale had borrowed £60 million against future gate receipts, banking on Leeds qualifying for the Champions League. Having missed out that season, the financial turmoil that would plague Leeds for a decade had begun. Now we fast forward to the end of the 2004 season. Leeds have just been relegated, finishing the season in 19th and are over £100 million in debt. The squad that had reached the semi-finals of the Champions League just 3 years prior have all left the club. Chairman and management changes have almost ruined the stability, which will take almost 15 years to fix. The club are currently yet to make it back into the top flight 15 years later. After a lacklustre first season in the Championship, Leeds make it all the way to the 2006 playoff final against Watford. However, another 3-0 defeat and a Jay Demerit masterclass marks the beginning of a very dark period for the club. The 2007 season will be one of the worst in the club's history. With 3 managers that season under Ken Bates' ownership, Leeds had the lowest goals scored in the league and were virtually relegated until they entered administration. A subsequent 10-point deduction left them sitting bottom of the league and facing the third tier of English football. The next season saw a 15-point deduction at the start of the season. Despite this, Leeds battled through and secured a playoff spot. The deduction was appealed all season and would have guaranteed Leeds a second place finish and promotion back to the Championship. However, it was rejected. Another playoff final beckoned with a shock 1-0 loss to Doncaster Rovers, leaving Leeds stuck for another season in the third tier. After 3 seasons in League One, Leeds finally had a positive season. A final day victory over Bristol Rovers secured a second place finish and promotion. Leeds would also have one of their best victories in the 21st century, beating Manchester United 1-0 at Old Trafford in the FA Cup third round. A few things have happened since this season. Leeds came close in the 2011 season, missing out on the playoffs by finishing 7th. This would occur again in the 16-17 season. With Ken Bates finally leaving the club, Leeds made their first £1 million signing in nearly 10 years with Luke Murphy in 2013. In 2014, Massimo Cellino took over the club, bringing in 11 players from Italy, including club legend Giuseppe Belluschi, as well as legendary manager David Hockaday from Forest Green Rovers. Now speaking of managers, some great names have graced Elland Road, including Darko Milanic, Steve Evans and Paul Heckingbottom, with the latter attempting to play J. Roy Grott on the wing. It's now 2019 and Leeds are enjoying their best season under manager Marcelo Bielsa and owner Andrea Radazzini. Now despite missing out on automatic promotion and a strange Dan James deadline day mess, Leeds have a date set with the playoffs for the first time in a decade. So here's hoping they can break their playoff curse and return to the top flight, ending a 15-year wait. So that was how we got here. If you want to see any other teams, please leave it in the comments below. Thank you for watching and goodbye.